This shattered mug had something written on it.
Who goes there? Murderer! Murderer!
Of the English language, maybe. I'm just a journalist.
Beware you. I've got weapons here that can render you helpless.
Relax, old-timer. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm just after some information.
You, sir, stand in my domain, and the question is, who are you? Speak quickly.
I'm Jake Quinlan, from the Virtual Herald.
Quinlan. Quinlan, I know that name. You're the one who speaks for the Ripper.
No, I don't speak for him. He just writes me letters and we print them. They're news. But who are you? I thought the owner of this house was dead.
One of them is my twin brother, Hamilton. And he finished what he called the most fascinating project of his life. And then I found him, shot dead right here in this room. And I thought he'd just fallen asleep.
Why don't you tell me about your brother's work?
You don't know? He was famous. Or he should have been. He built virtual worlds, places from history and locations from the future, and you walk through them in cyberspace like walking through the corridors of time itself. And he was a genius like Leonardo.
And what was he working on in the end?
As I told you, mum's the word, as he would say, and all I know, it was something involving stranger research than usual. And he came out of cyberspace one night and he told me he'd spent the day in an English music hall. And that's all I can remember.
Wow. Who is your brother working for?
What makes you so sure that I know?
We all confide in someone. A brother's a good place to start.
I don't know. Hamilton.
Hey, you all right?
He's dead.
I know, it's hard. But you must have some way to at least find out who he was working for.
My brother thought that he was protecting me, I suppose. Yeah. Of course, how's the killer supposed to know he didn't tell me everything? Besides, I'm trustworthy as the day is long. It's not like I'm gonna tell anyone about his secret hiding places.
Excuse me, what are you talking about? What about hiding places?
You know about the hiding places, huh? Huh? Well then, you know more than I do. Hamilton was like Leonardo. I tell you, with devices and concealments, components hidden in secret compartments all over the blasted house. If I could just find them, I could plug them in and get his, well, address. But I don't know where the hell half of them are anymore. Maybe I should just clean the whole place out and move.
But in other words, I have to locate and unlock secret compartments in this cottage to find the address to Hamilton's cyberspace well?
well, yeah, that's the idea. Doubt you're clever enough to do it, though. Doubt you can do it.
What did the police tell you?
The police, blah. I'm sure they're in on it.
Do you think the police are in on your brother's murder?
It's obvious the way they were rooting around in Hamilton's work. Kept asking him for his well address and threatened to lock me up if I didn't tell them. But they got nothing out of me. They took away cartons of his discs. But they won't find anything there. Hamilton was too smart for them to.
Was the cop a guy named Magnotta?
Yeah. Yes. I should have vaporized him. He'll get nothing out of me.
I'm sure.
You snoop around too much. For your own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
Operating system. Exit cyberspace. Virtual library.
A note with some call numbers on it. Could Renee Stein have left this here? I could use some help here. You're a human presence, I assume.
Everyone at the service desk is. The library doesn't use smart sprites for public interface. You don't read much, do you?
Can you help me with this call number?
I'm sorry, this is not a valid call number. It appears Stein altered the reference matrix, but an unknown book was distributed. If you could unscramble the call number, I could help you. Wait, Quinlan, that's a valid call number. I'll get the book.
A book about the original Jack the Ripper. Can't be a coincidence. Renee Stein must have used this. But what does it mean? Did you see a woman named Renee Stein recently?
Records place her here, but she didn't check anything out, and I don't remember seeing her.
Have the cops talked to you?
They asked questions, but I couldn't tell them much. They copied all the files from the Victorian root directory and ordered us not to alter the file structures until the case is solved.
So any clues left from the day Stein was killed would still be here?
Guess so. I sure didn't take them. All I can do for you is recommend something to read, Quinlan. How about mailers email to myself? I'm not sure what the point of it is, but it's really long. All I can do for you is recommend something to read, Quinlan. How about mailers email to myself? I'm not sure what the point of it is, but it's really long.
Virtual Herald. Exit cyberspace. Virtual library. Exit cyberspace.
This shattered mug had something written on it.